In life, we connect with some people more than others.
Right.
In death, is that the same way that some people we need to connect
Yeah.
with and others, we'll see you later?
Well, it's true that the more connected you are, I call love is the currency of connection, right? So the more connected you were on the earth plane, the more connected you're going to be in spirit, as in earth, as it is in heaven. It's the same thing, right? But there will also be strong connections if you have unfinished business.
Mm,
Because what I have seen so often is that they're banging down the door trying to work it out. Because as I discovered, their own spiritual development in spirit form requires them to make peace with us.
right.
So they want to come through. And it's sort of like the most extreme example. This is what really taught me. It was on Good Friday. I went to go see a lady who breeds birds. And I had had a bird. My husband and I had a little bird named Fluffy. Poor little Fluffy. He was a little Norwich canary, and we couldn't save him. I nursed him for 6 years, and finally we had to put him to sleep. So it broke my heart. She couldn't save him either. So I go to her place and I walk in the door, and there's this little Gouldian finch that's sitting on a perch looking very bad. And she says, "This finch is in big trouble. He'll be dead by the end of the day because he hasn't eaten in 2 days."
Oh my goodness.
And she said to me, "They're so small, they have to keep eating." So I said, "Do you mind if I try to help heal the bird?" Because I'm thinking, I couldn't help my little Fluffy, but maybe I can help this bird. The minute I walk over to the cage, and I like put my face against the bars, normally a bird would freak. Well, this bird comes over to me, and I say, "I want you to go down right now to your seed bowl and start eating." And the bird jumps down and he starts eating, right? After this, as he's scarfing up seeds like a little vacuum, he's getting more and more energy, right? And feeling
Right,
better.
right.
I realize that there's a spirit presence around the bird lady that was disturbing the bird. So
Oh,
because animals are very sensitive to spirit.
they
Sometimes you'll
are.
notice dogs are looking at things. Well, they're sensing, okay?
Right.
So I say to her, somebody is coming through. And at first I hear her mother. The mother is apologizing profoundly. "I'm sorry I was such a weakling," she keeps saying, "for not protecting you against your father." Well, I don't know this. I don't know this lady, right?
Right.
And the next thing I know, she says, "It's true." I look up at the ceiling and I see a witching ball. And I'm thinking, did I give her this witching ball? What? I own the same one. Purple. Did I give it away? So her father in spirit was making me look at the witching ball so that I would then speak to her about it. And she says, "I bought it for protection." Then her father is banging down my door. "Tell her I'm sorry. Tell her I'm sorry. I'm sorry I molested her. I have to work this out." And I could feel then
Hmm.
he needed to work it out with her. So then it all comes out. She starts saying she's scared to death of him. She's still scared of him. And he is making it clear, "I want you to confront me about what I did. My own spiritual evolution requires this." And she knew then that she needed to do it. And, that's how she became healed and reconnected with him.